Franco not playing today? Just a day off?
No, just a day off.
Yeah, because there was some speculation we saw him leave the dugout in the game and then come back.
Yeah, I'm aware of this speculation. I'm not going to comment any further on that, but the day off was because the day off.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the High Moving Podcast, and what you saw there was the Tampa Bay Rays manager talking about or answering questions about the whereabouts of Wander Franco, the phenom shortstop for the Rays who signed over a year ago an 11-year, $182 million contract. Man, we know how good the Rays are. They're a small market team, and he's one of the players they decided to pay. And he was at the game, and he left during the fifth inning because there is a situation circulating around social media of him being accused of having an inappropriate relationship with a young person. Okay, so MLB has to get ahead of this. They're trying to figure out what's going on. They said they're doing their investigation, and I mean, this is just absolutely wild. Wander Franco's 22 years old. I believe this happened in the Dominican. That's where he comes from. And look, man, I mean, they made up the people that called this out had a lengthy post on Instagram explaining the whole thing. I mean, I've heard that, rumors are that this family wanted money, and once he didn't acquiesce or give in to certain demands, they decided to come out with this story. I mean, oh man, these players, man, number one, Wando's in the wrong, okay? And if this is true, I mean, there's pictures circulating around. I'm not gonna post it, but if it is true, then yeah, he's done. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's talking about a young, promising career, and you decide to go this route with someone from your homeland in the DR, and cost yourself this bag of 11 years, just absolutely stupid, crazy. I mean, when there's smoke, there's fire, and it looks like his career is possibly finished, if not already done. What a shame for the Tampa Bay Rays, but more importantly, how stupid could Wander Franco be? But hey, maybe in his mind, he has his own justifications. Well, I'm sure law enforcement. And look, I wonder, I don't know how this works. If this was taking place in the DR or in the DR. So I mean, is he going to be called back? I don't know if he's naturalized here, has a citizenship. So will he have to be deported back to the DR and face criminal charges? That's pretty much the next thing. I mean, at this point, what more does MLB need outside of trying to contact the family and contact law enforcement in the DR to get to the bottom of this? But clearly, so far, what we've seen, to me, it was more plausible than not that this occurred. And it's just, man, for such a promising career to throw it all away, with lack of discipline, self-control, awareness, lack of maturity. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you're playing for the Tampa Bay Rays. Great contract. You're young. You were an all-star this year. You know what I'm saying? Up in smoke. Done. Crazy. Let me know what you guys think about it. I know it's just speculation, but I mean, the internet, they do their homework too. And I mean, because it was so odd. It took me a minute to find it. They were like, MLB's aware, the Rays are aware, he left after a social media post, and I had to go dig in. I went on Twitter and okay, some people spotted, and then the story started getting more traction late in the day. I was like, okay, that's what it is. Because I was wondering, I was like, social media, did somebody make a threat to him? Did somebody, threaten his life? It was really weird when this really broke. And it was, and of all days, apparently this was like snapback day at the Rays, in honor of Wander Franco. So man, crazy. The Rays, man, we'll talk about derailing the season. As an Orioles fan, I'm listen, no sympathy for the Rays as a whole, because I'm going to bring it back to sports just for a little bit. Hey, you know what? It's been a Rays year. They've been balling out, and it's unfortunate. We want competition, want teams to be in the mix of things, and we want everything to be played on the field with no distractions. But that's not life. that's not reality. You know, moment was what the Rays are going through. If they're a strong team, they'll rally together and get through this and try to distance themselves from Wander Franco, so they can try to compete and finish the season out and try to win a championship, right? So I understand that aspect of it. But man, let me know what y'all think about Wander Franco and this alleged situation that he's in, this hot water he's in. I mean, I just thought, like I said, I thought the story was weird when it came out, but now that I got some context, and again, this is all alleged, but I mean, the family of this person he was with, they put that statement out there. Ultimate shakedown. Clearly, both parties are wrong. Wander is wrong, and this family is wrong. But again, the law is the law, so Wander ultimately is going to have to answer for this and maybe get deported. I don't know. Anyways, let me know your thoughts. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.